He's done that too. He sounds like
Okay, I'll help you. Let's see it.
If I keep buying new pants, like the other day, one under and I was like, you know what? They were so bad. Really? Yeah, and I was like,
You guys hand down clothes to you boys. I hand down all the pants for Brady until he was 3, and then all of a sudden no more pants came down at all. They were all torn out.
toward like the knees.
Yes, and shoes.
Yeah, we've gone through that.
Until he was 3, everything was fine, and now that he's 5, like no pants. He has so many shirts to Brady and no pants. And no shoes. He gets all new shoes and pants.
Boys are so hard on their clothes.
On pants and shoes. For sure.
I was like, we haven't touched shoes. Any shoes for like kid or anything.
Brady can't make, he has to get 2 pairs a year at school, because he wears out the bottom. And they're sliding all over the gym floor.
Yeah.
That's the thing is that's what Matthew does. He rips all his pants. But he goes running down the hallway and the carpet and slides. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why? Why do you do that?
We do that too.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
It's always that you guys just get it though, and then they get one little version of that, and then they get a full, and you're like, yes. And then I'm like, I need more pants, and I'm like, no, I just bought this.
Brady wears a school uniform, and he, like, his pants only make it a couple months, and then he makes a big hole. I really miss living in Arizona where he would wear shorts.
Yeah.
They would never get rid of them.
Right.
They're full of grass stains and full of holes. And he looks like such a little slob, but I like making him wear my holes for a while. You know, I asked him one day, I was like, do all your classmates have holes in their knees? And he's like, pretty much. I'm like, okay, fine, I'm not going to buy you pants.
Yeah, he's gone through a major growth spurt this year. You've gone up pretty much 2 sizes. He's gone up like 2 sizes since summer.
Oh my gosh, 5 inches in a year?
Probably.
Wow.
So he went, it was like the quarantine. Because he's always been really small.
Yeah.
Like 4th percentile in height weight. Like really little.
Wow.
And wasn't really growing very much. And then all of a sudden during quarantine, he started eating like burgers. He never had burgers until he started eating burgers and started trying all these new things. And all of a sudden, like,
And all that rest
Yes.
probably and all the
yes.
eating.
So we went to the doctor in like June. What was it, June? And he's eating 15 pounds.
Wow.
And grown, I can't remember, 2
I
and a
came
half
out too, but I
inches.
didn't need to.
Oh, yeah. We all did there.
I literally, you know, those cracker nuts, so I love those. Usually I don't ever get them because like we see cow parents or just with allergies. I literally just have a bowl of cracker nuts. And like this bowl is like,
We did.
yeah, if I bend over, I am so impressed at these. I had to get a different pair. I had to like pull up my maternity ones just for like the big, and I'm like, and then they're like, lunch food, and I'm like, oh, I'm not great. I know.
But I mean, during that quarantine, did any of us
I didn't.
wear stretchy pants the whole
I
time?
never even got out of pajamas most days.
No.
I didn't brush my teeth till like 2 usually. Like I just keep drinking coffee and then I finally brush. Sometimes I didn't even do it every day.
We were out late to call every day, so I know the kids had me baked donuts every day. And finally I was like, I'm going this way, I need to get out. And I like, so they would, I would run and they would like reports for their dogs. It's like so but that's how she is though. So, being 2 years old is like, this is wrong. And like, French, she's the shortest one. But I was like, she will get there, she will get there. There were like cars past her face.
probably Brady. He's gonna be the skinniest. He's the oldest by like 6 months.
Yeah.
He's a June birthday. He's due later this summer.
He's a June birthday too.
Yeah. Oh, he is?
Yeah.
And then you went kindergarten at 6?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
did
fun.
Matthew. So Matthew's May, but we ended up doing 6.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that because Brady was June, and then with Cody, he's March, and he's just not very mature for his age. He doesn't he's got all these like maturity, but he's very smart. And I can't wait for March birthday. Yeah, and we did.
Yeah. Well, and it's one of those, so I talked to several teachers and even their principals, and we were debating about healthcare. And all of them are like, we never heard of parents regret
Waiting,
but we've heard a lot of parents regret sending them to
Yeah.
for sure. And so
Brady's
we're like,
best
okay.
Brady's best friend in kindergarten went early, and he ended up just having a miserable time getting up in kindergarten because she was like, I don't want his education to be this great. She just was not ready to sit.
Yeah.
So now it's going to be Cody. So he's March, and he's almost 6, and he's not in kindergarten yet.
Yeah. And I was 6 when I started kindergarten too.
Oh, really?
I had an August birthday, and then you know how much years. So
Yeah.
I was
Or
always
you just missed the
15, but
cutoff.
I missed the cutoff. But
I was July 1st, and I was the youngest, and my husband was May, and he was like, I didn't like being shy and being the youngest because he couldn't drive, all these stupid reasons. But then Brady he was not very smart. And then this one is very smart, but not very mature. Brady was more mature. Because he's the second. Cody's smarter than Brady because he's the second. He learned from Brady.
I think he would have been fine going to 5. He would not have been.
Yeah, I know.
Do you like being the oldest? Brady loves it. It feels kind of cool.
Well, I guess this year.
Permit or bigger?
Wow.
Wow.
He'll be 15
Wow. That is scary.
You used to scare me saying you were like this big
I did.
I actually said
I'm
to
afraid
my
you're gonna have to. I'm like having not started doing it.
I'm staying up here now.
And then like a booster.
No, it's a little sterile up here behind the glass, but
I always put my head down. I'm like, if I hold
All right.
this tight, can you not grow anymore? Because I don't want them to get bigger.
You're growing too fast. I'm gonna put a book on your head so you stop growing. Oh, it did not. No, like I literally.
about to get started here. 12 seconds left in the warm-up.
It's funny that the things I'll say, like, to tell me that I think are just totally, like, joking, benign, or whatever, and it'll scare him for some reason. I'm like, what?
And then
That
you remember it. Is
Cooper here to be the goalie?
Yes.
Jason Barnes, and who's the other one?
Brendan Missy.
Oh, okay. But that's really loud, honey. That's gonna be in his YouTube video. Put it in the movie.
All right. Junior Mavs on the bench here. Getting the final instructions before the first period starts. Missing a couple players tonight. No Mason Barnes with us in spirit here tonight, and no Brendan Missy, so a little bit different roster here. We got Fortner on left D, Parker Duffy on right D. Looks like Bradley Busher's going to take the face off. Nope, Carter Dungy taking the face off. Riley on right wing. Face off won by the Mavs, one forward. Riley jumps right into the zone right there. Quick offsides. Face off won by the Mavs. Back to Parker. Over to Fortner. Got caught up on his skates there. Up the boards over to Micah. Chip back up by Fortner. Lost it to Des Moines. Des Moines chips it in the zone. Cooper will send that one off to the side. Parker sends it up the right boards over to Riley. Riley trying to clear the zone. Loses the handle on it. Slips through Fortner's legs. Parker Duffy right there to send it up the boards. Micah Lefevre makes a good move on a defender. Enters the offensive zone, no icing. Looking for a centering pass. Puck kind of bounces around, kept in the zone, and Des Moines takes control but loses it again. Micah picks up the puck again. Puck's bouncing around a lot. It's still kept in the zone. Great play to keep that puck in the offensive zone there for us. There's a nice play by Dash. Keep that play alive. Eventually it's chipped off our stick and down the other end. Mason Holland gives chase to that puck. He's going to send that up. Oh, just lost the footing there. Couldn't quite get it out of the zone. Dash gets it behind the net. Going to send it back up. Set up the breakout over to Heff. Heff makes a good move. Gets it out of the zone. Still pursues it. Dash controls over on the left side. Looking to Jack Phillips, who's playing left wing this game tonight. Chip back over to Dash and drips back into the corner. Dash looking to clear, sends it up to Heff. Heff makes a great move, gets it around the defender. And Dash sends it up over the defender, but nobody touched it. Will be an icing. Will come back down to our side. Face off here just outside of Cooper in the Mavs zone. 10:09 left in the first period. Got Jason McLeod going to take the drop. Brady Brown on right wing. Got Jamie Leith on left wing. Fortner and Parker on D. Face off won by the Mavs. Fortner sends it up. Jason McLeod and Brady Brown on the breakout here. Trying to stay on sides. Brady's losing the handle. Couldn't quite corral it. Finished the pursuit. Oh, Jamie sends it back in. Little tie up over there on the boards. Jamie's fighting along the boards for the puck. Got 6 people in that little scrum there. Brady Brown comes out with the puck. Sends in the zone. No icing. They chase that down behind the net. McLeod tries to run that down. Fortner's going to send it deeper in the zone. Keep the play alive. Jamie Leith over on the corner. Fortner sends it back in. And Des Moines controls and clears the zone. Puck sends around the backside of the net. Line change for the Mavs. Take a chance to get some fresh legs on the ice. Carter trying to keep the play alive in the zone down there. And they do. Great centering pass. Couldn't find the handle. Great pass, though. Back out to Mason Holland on the point. He sends it in. Got a trip there. That'll be a man advantage. Riley Busher went down, got tangled up with the Des Moines defender, and we'll have a power play here. Tripping is the call. Fresh legs here for the Mavs. Got Mason Holland and Dash on D. Clayton Owings on right wing. Half taking the drop, and Jack on left wing.
Yeah,
I think they look right, but it is hard to figure it out.
So are you still?
8:32 left in the first period. No score.
You stepped down on something. So Duffy's wife, Jenna, actually just stepped in. Okay, so she's doing part of it. It hasn't been a full position.
All right, we're ready to go. Face off one back to Dash. Dash going to send it in towards the goalie. Look for a rebound. And the puck is cleared. Going to come down here to Cooper. Cooper's going to send that aside into the corner. We'll reset here. Mason Holland chases that one down. Going to send that around the boards. Over to Clayton. We'll look to set that up. He's got Heff up there. Dash sends it over the side, looking for Jack. Couldn't quite get the handle on it. Hef picks up the loose change. He's headed down the left side of the ice. No icing. All the way in the corner. Jack's going to be back there with Hef and Clayton. See who comes away with it. Mavs control. Got tangled up. Oh, and we got a penalty there. Looks like that might be Clayton. He went for a backhand sweep on the puck and ended up catching the legs of the defender, or the Des Moines winger, I guess it was. Tripping's the call. We'll be 4-on-4 here for a minute. That is the call. Clayton Owings tripping. 4-on-4 though. A little more open ice right now. Even strength for another 30 seconds, and then the Mavs will be killing the penalty. Icing's waved off. Not sure. I've been generous. Fortner sends it up the side, looking for Brady. Just slips through Brady. Just a few inches off his stick there. Good opportunity to leave the zone there and had a breakaway, but just slipped off the stick. Parker brings it around the left side here. We're going to reset. Got Brady streaking on the right side. Parker brings it up on the left side. He's going to get a shot off. Looking for the rebound. Couldn't pull the trigger. Puck still in the zone. Trying to keep the pressure on. Parker's going to chase that one down after it leaves the zone, though. We'll reset here. Over to Fortner, D to D. Jason McLeod sends that in for a line change. We're on the penalty kill now, so that good opportunity for us to get some fresh legs out there. Good little chance right there. Didn't see who that was. Tried to sweep that in, but the goalie covered while the face-off just outside the Des Moines goalie. 12 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for the Mavs. Face-off after the goalie covered that deep in the Des Moines zone. "12 more seconds, be back at full strength here. Try to get some pressure on. 6:22 left in the first period. Face-off kind of bounced around, not a clear winner on that. Des Moines picks it up. Puck comes back out. Dash controls it. Try to cycle around, get some space. Over to Mason Holland, sends it up the boards. Looks like Micah. Micah's had a little path there, got poked away by the Des Moines defender. Carter's got the puck, trying to get it back over to Micah. Micah comes away with the puck, puts a shot towards the net. It bounced around, no cover on the rebound, and Des Moines clears. Hits the ref. A generous bounce for the Mavs. Keep it deep in the Des Moines area. Still in the zone. Mason's trying to keep it in there. Micah comes away with it. Des Moines defender and Micah in the corner with Carter. Carter wheels around looking for a centering pass. Ends up sending it back to Mason. Mason sends it in. A little bouncer that hits some traffic. Doesn't get through. Tries to keep it in. It does bounce out eventually. And now Des Moines coming the other way. Now Micah picks it up. Picks up the loose puck. He's got a clear shot. Just wide. Good opportunity. Just sent it a little bit wide. That'll clear the zone. Mavs will reset, get some fresh legs out there. Fortner sends it back up. Back to Micah. Can't quite get it in the zone there. Intercepted by a Des Moines defender. And now Des Moines picks it up. Good poke check there. Good stick. Parker sends that one to the side. And covered by Cooper. Get some good pressure from the Mavs. Staying in the offensive zone for a while. Couldn't get a couple good shots on the net there. Bounced around, hit some traffic, but nothing got through so far. Clayton Owings on the ice now for that penalty. Parker Duffy on D with Ben Fortner. or Matthew Fortner.
Great Dane and a rookie.
Hef and Jack, center and wing there.
Like those memes.
Hef brings it up, drops it off to Jack. A backhander over to Hef. Fortner comes away with that. Great hustling play to come through all that traffic.
Size limits and
Try to get a shot on.
as big as you can be.
Puck slips away. Little collision there at the goal, but Des Moines comes away with the puck.
Amount.
Coming back up the Mavs' right side now.
Hockey, you can just be.
They enter the zone. Mavs have plenty of D back here.
Yeah. Well, at least Brady played it.
Good back check by everybody.
After that.
Good play by Fortner to break that up. Little collision. Parker comes away with it. Parker's going to push that up himself.
Another stick.
Keeps it on his stick.
Wait, that doesn't look broken. It looks like it's 2 pieces. No, it looks like it's an
And Des Moines picks it up, coming back the other direction. We've got numbers here. Should be
Cody's mini stick.
great strong shot. Great save by Cooper. Just out of the camera there. Sorry about that, but that was a great save. A good follow-up rebound shot by Des Moines, and Cooper comes up with the save. Big save.
No, it's fake.
And Mason Holland will send that down to clear the zone, but it ends up being an icing. Good opportunity to take a breather here. A little pressure right there. Cooper did a great job standing tall. Turned that one aside. Give a little congratulations there from the teammates. They all knew that was a big one. 3:24 left in the first period. Still no score. Brady Brown on the right wing. Dash on right D. Face-off one forward by McLeod. Bouncing puck, dangerous. Got all the way to Cooper after that. Jamie Leith over on the side, trying to push that up and out of the zone. Holland's going to send it up to the side. Still can't quite get it out. Mason chips at it again, and it does clear out of there. Foot race now. Brady Brown comes up with it. Everyone's on side. Great pass. Over to McLeod. Just slipped off his stick. Brady does a good job to run that down. Good forecheck there to keep the pressure on. McLeod takes a swing at it, slips off his stick. Brady's going to run that down on the left side here. Reset look for a pass. Holland does a great job to keep it in. Sends it back around. Good tie up back there behind the net. Good pressure. Trying to come away with that for a centering pass. Des Moines comes out with the scrum with the puck. Brady does a great job to break that up. Keeps it on his stick. Great shot. Great shot. Jamie Leith picks up the loose puck and fires it over the goalie's shoulder. 1-0 Junior Mavs. 2:18 left in the first. Great shot. Great forecheck down in the zone, keeping the pressure on.
My sister was visiting that when I just unlocked her phone with my face. So maybe when you guys grow
Oh,
up, you
it
can
is?
unlock.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I guess we are
gosh,
that
that's
similar. So maybe when you're older, you can unlock his phone with your face. Well, by then there'll be like some way you
Oh, I'm
can
sure.
unlock it with your mind.
Yeah.
Great goal. 1-0 Mavs. We can build on that. Been a lot of good offensive pressure in the zone. Riley takes the puck into the zone. Now everyone stays on side. Micah streaking on the left side. Carter on the center. Good strong pass back to Carter. He keeps it in the zone. Des Moines has the puck behind the net, looking to set up their own breakout. Pass intercepted by Micah. Does a great job to interrupt their breakout pass. Fires it into the boards again. Puck's going to sneak back to the D. Fortner does a great job. Break that play up and send it back in the zone. What a great back check there. That was a great job by Carter to come back and pick up that puck. And now Micah's free and clear. Sends it over to Riley. Looking for a centering pass. Des Moines intercepts that. Can't clear it though. Mavs still have the pressure on. Fortner does a great job. Levels the shoulder. Shakes off a defender. Micah runs that down. Trying to center it. Looking for Riley. A lot of good time in the offensive zone here for us. Carter comes away with it. Going to send that towards the net. Loose puck. Covered by Des Moines. Great pressure. 1:07 left in the first. Do a line change. Get some fresh legs out there for the Mavs. Brady Brown had the assist on that last goal. That was Shot by Jamie Leith and assisted by Brady Brown. Face-off won by the Mavs, back to Dash. Dash sends it in.
K through 6 actually. It's going back Monday.
Collision down there on the boards. Pops right back up. Mason Holland on the left D, holding his ground. Does a good job to keep it in right on the blue line. Great job by Mason. Dash chips it back in. Hef over there in the corner. Also with Clayton. Des Moines comes away with it. No, it does get chipped out of the zone, but the Mavs do a great job to intercept that right back. Mason Holland sends it in. Everyone's on side. We'll chase after it. Do the little dump and chase. 25 seconds left in the first. Des Moines can't quite get it out of their zone. They spent a lot of time down here. Great pressure.
You know, get it for you? I'd rather not.
Didn't see the call. Might have been a high stick or something. We're coming back down for a face-off on our end here.
It's like if we really wanted to, we could walk down the zone. Yeah. That was hockey here too.
16 seconds left in the first. Clayton Owings on right wing. Mason Holland and Dash on D. Hef and Jack on the other two forwards. Little tie up down there. Holland sends it up, tries to clear. Can't quite. Dash does a great job to break up that shot. Des Moines doesn't quite get a shot off. Got a little traffic in front of the net here. And Cooper does a great job to cover that right at the buzzer. Standing tall. What a job by Coop. Coop had a great first period. Great pressure by the Mavs. Spent most of the period down in the Des Moines zone. Which hopefully means we'll be down in this zone here for the second period. A lot of good camera action right in front of us here in our perch on the second level.
Okay, but the top might like blow on it and like you. I did that. You used to do that. I did that on the front At least it's our own area.
We do that on the bus whenever it like
Oh,
up in it. No. That's not what I mean. Like whenever it's cold outside and in the air.
Worst place to
No,
do
that's
it.
not what I meant. Like at school bus, whenever it's cold outside and like the heating inside, and then it like it fogs up the windows and we can just write on it.
Because we're on one.
Stay up. Feel this.
I don't know. We may have to try the other one. Or we could tie it maybe here, that would help.
No, what's going on? Not a fashion.
Just get you the little rubber pieces and slip it through. Yeah.
We should like read.
That you'll look at the duck.
I didn't have a duck tail on my my hockey pants. Have you seen it?
Yes. Okay, Dad and I were asking about that last weekend. What is that?
It grows. It breaks. My
Yeah,
hockey pants,
I thought you had a tag sticking out.
like the back of it where it flops like inside my back. Like
So let's sew it or something. I know.
yeah, I know. It's like this now. So like this one's a grip.
So once I come home to remember, I got something to eat. Can I get a jury? Okay.
All right, we'll get a little final cheer here, and they're going to head back out. Coop heads down to the far end as we switch sides for the second period. Oh, we had a lot of silence there. We don't have any sponsors, so there's no commercials on this broadcast. So until we have some sponsors, silent between period intermissions here.
The goalies are both the same.
Try to do interpretation here of who's out there. Looking, we don't have their numbers, but it looks like Jamie Leith on the left wing, probably Brady Brown in the white helmet on the right wing. Appears to be Dash and Mason Holland on D, and looks like Jason McLeod at center. Mavs do a good job to send that right back in, keep the pressure on. That clear goes right up to the goalie. Brady Brown with a great forecheck, keeps the pressure on. Fights through it. Great job by McLeod to dig that out of there and separate that puck from the Des Moines defender. Looking to get a handle on it so he can make a centering pass. Brady comes up with it, looking to tuck it in. Great opportunity, great centering pass by Brady to send that out. Just McLeod gave it a shot, just didn't get a good stick on it. Great job by Holland to keep it in. Holland sends it down to Brady. Brady's going to center that over. Great Great shot over there to Jamie, and just shot it wide. Great one-timer attempt right there. It was a great setup. Dash does a good job to keep that puck in the zone. McLeod runs that down. Good pressure over there from Dash and Jamie. Puck does trickle out off of the stick of the Mavs, back down to the zone. Dash will cycle that through, turn around and send it back up the boards. Just missed the tape of Brady Brown though, so will be an icing. Send that all the way back down, have a face-off in front of Cooper. 10:46 left in the second.
You can with the Tesla.
I know.
You can like drive it from your phone.
My boss has one, and then it's like, I'm like, right.
Des Moines controls that puck, keeps it in the zone. A shot from the point, never got through. A little traffic there. Mavs do a good job to break that up. Looks like Micah down there. Micah's trying to come up with that puck to chip it out, and he does. Riley's got a free shot to the net here, and he beats the goalie and tucks that around the backside. Glove side, great move by Riley to pick up that loose change. Sorry about the little slow on the camera zoom there, but I think I got it all in there. So loose puck that was picked up after a great poke check by Micah to free the puck from the defender. Eventually the puck trickled into the neutral zone. Right where Riley was, he picked up the loose puck and beat the goalie.
The Tesla S is 30,000.
That's not that
No,
bad.
I was thinking they were.
And then the Tesla Model B. is
Hey Chris, they
70,000.
put 3 up there.
Or is it 79?
YouTube.
It's 2, right? Yeah. 2-0 Mavs. Scoreboard in the distance, if you can see, it says 3, but it's 2-0 Mavs. Riley Busher on the goal there. Looks like they're probably taking some time to correct that score. 10:26 left in the second period.
There's a kids like a restricted version, and that's
It's different though. No, it's different. Girls are mean. Girls are mean.
That's true.
We're being in middle school, I will tell you, kids get in so much trouble with Snapchat and TikTok.
I'm on Snapchat.
So much trouble. I don't like Snapchat because it doesn't exist.
It does.
So
You
people
can
make
leave
up
messages.
right, but this deletes automatically. There's a lot of bullying and stuff with it.
There we go. Looks like they've got it correct now. 2-0 Mavs. 10:26 left in the first. We'll reset here. Looks like Jack on left wing,
Me and my friends are mean,
half on right wing,
but we all take it.
and looks like Clayton took the face off there at center. We got Parker and Fortner on D.
Yeah, down there, remember, it's like,
Somebody took a spill.
down here, I remember, it's like.
Looks like
really-
Carter.
It's like down, this side down here is like really down.
He got banged up, but he's up and seems to be a little groggy, but he's staying in. Play continues.
There you go.
No, that was Clayton. He's going to go take a shift change, though. Looks like he did get a little banged up. McLeod comes on the ice for Clayton. Icing's waved off. Good back check by Fortner to run that down.
You guys watch that Netflix?
Sends it up.
So we have
Great chip by Jack. Send that back out of the zone to keep the play alive.
I not want to even be on it, but I still am.
Good pressure here. Great shot. McLeod fighting through the traffic. Sorry, I didn't quite zoom that out, maybe just in time there, but McLeod fights through the traffic. He came through all that traffic with the Des Moines defenders. Ended up being somewhat of a 2-on-0 break there, and McLeod beat the goalie. Might have been 5-hole through the legs.
Oh my gosh. I'm only up like 14 hours. Or 18 or whatever. That's a lot of time. Figured your phone.
Unassisted. Jason McLeod, 3-0 Mavs, 9:21 left in the second.
And I'm like, I drove without a phone for,
McLeod comes in the zone again, loses the puck, got tripped up with the defender. Brady Brown's going to chase after that. Little scrum down there in the corner. That should be a penalty. Pitch, yep, and he's gonna go off. A little aggressive there. Wow. Good. Yeah. It's on film if anybody missed it, or on video, I should say. We don't use film here in the studio anymore. We've updated the times. Man advantage now. Coming up for the Mavs. We'll have Carter on center, Riley Busher on left,
Almost look like a box.
and Micah on the right wing. Mavs win it forward. Riley and Carter over in the corner. Puck tied up. Riley comes away with it. Looking for a backhand, possibly sends it over. Looking for a great one-timer attempt there. Micah, oh, right off the pad save. Great shot. Oh, that trickles in. That's going to be a goal. I think Riley had that rebound and backhanded it back in after a great shot by Micah. Micah hit the right pad of the goalie. He kicked it away, and Riley was right there to put the rebound back in.
Those are really hard to break.
4-0, Junior Mavs. 8:42 left in the second. So that roughing call by Des Moines immediately cost them a goal. Mavs make them pay with the man advantage shortly after the penalty. Dash is going to run that puck down over to Jack. Jack tries to clear it out, intercepted by the Mavs. Mavs get a big shot just over the net, right behind Cooper. Mavs trying to clear it out of there, just off the stick of Clayton. Great awareness right there. Great kick save by Cooper. That got through all the traffic. He was ready for it. Holland runs it down, sends it around over to Heff. Heff looks to receive the pass for the breakout. Just barely intercepted before he got to it. Clayton was right there, just couldn't quite get the puck out of the zone to him on the breakout. Mason resets over to Jack. Jack sends it up, just out of the reach of the forward in the breakout, but right towards the goalie. Icing is waved off. Moines brings it up, intercepted by Brady Brown. Brady's going to take it right in front of the net. Takes a shot, never makes it through the traffic there, but he runs it down, keeping the pressure on in the O-zone here. Brady does a great job over to Jamie, back to D. Fortner sends it in, great shot by Fortner. He was just waiting for a tip. That shot is run down by McLeod. McLeod's in the corner. Great centering pass, looking for Brady. Just hits the skate of the defender of Des Moines. Doesn't quite get in there. Brady's still on the pursuit. Has the puck on his tape, trying to get it back to center. And Des Moines intercepts. Just sends it out, just past Parker outside the zone. But Fortner does a good job. He's right there to run that down. Loose puck. It's turned around. Little collision down there. There's going to be a stoppage in play here. Didn't look like anything worthy of a penalty, but certainly a huge collision right there. Take a stoppage in play here with 6:39 left in the second.
That's like the parents being here is like a thing.
Oh my god.
I don't want anybody to hurt. I do think
Well, I know, but Matthew is in his shoulders now. I guess that's the biggest break injuries are like really bad. But I saw Matthew do this. He dipped his shoulders, and then he now the kid would run into it, and then I saw that fall off. He could do that part.
Oh, I wasn't there.
right, it's like the Mavs are going to get a penalty out of that on the collision. Didn't appear intentional. Fortner kind of had a collision there as they were both coming out of the zone, but it'll be a power play for Des Moines. 6:39 left in the second period. 4-0 Junior Mavs. I believe that's Carter back there. He's going to run that down behind the net. Dash picks it up. He's going to take it by himself. Dash clears the zone. Still has the puck on his stick. Just drops off there. Carter's trying to break that pass up. Parker got a little turned around. Des Moines has a shot, but intercepted. Great back check by the Mavs. Shot never made it, actually, to Cooper. Got a little 2-on-1 advantage here. Mavs, just barely offside. Look close. Look close. Riley and Carter breaking in the zone there, just a little bit ahead of the blue line. Face off just outside the zone. 50 seconds remaining on the Fortner penalty. 5:59 left in the second period. Two forwards, 2D here on the penalty kill. Jack Phillips over there tied up on the boards. One of the Des Moines defenders there, or forwards, I should say. No call there. Sends it in. Cooper turns that one aside. Mason comes up with the puck. He's going to cycle that around. Try to get around that defender. The poke check separates him from the puck, though. Big shot from the big guy on Des Moines. Wristed it wide left. Don't think Cooper had to stop that one, but it might have just got a blocker on it. Puck sent around behind Cooper, behind the net. Dash trying to send it up to Jack. Jack's going to take this one on the left side by himself. Just wide. Great shot by Jack. Good pursuit on the left side there. Or playing right wing, I should say. Up here I'm turned around. Good shot. Just blew it wide past the goalie there. Good strong skate into the zone. Lefevre is going to run this down, try to do a poke check. He does. Intercepts the pass. Looks like Hef picks it up. Clayton's going to try to run that down with Lefevre over there. Parker's right on the point to keep it in the zone. Parker sends it in. Great tip. And covered by the Des Moines goalie. Good pressure there. A lot of good rebounds and putbacks by the Mavs. Seemed to be in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't get that one in. 4:30 remaining in the second period. Do a face-off just outside the goalie here where he covered it. Full strength, of course. Fortner's penalty has expired. We have 5-on-5 hockey now. 4.5 minutes left in the second period. Face off one. Backwards by the Mavs. McLeod trying to get the stick on it. Does. Sends it up in the air and just didn't quite get to the goalie. Jamie Leith's going to run that down. A little collision there. Brady and Jamie both in the corner fighting for that puck. Brady comes away with it but loses his footing and then eventually loses the puck. Fortner comes in, does a great job to keep that in the zone. Brady slides it back across the ice. Nobody there. Great centering attempt. Great job to poke it in there again. Didn't get to the blue line. We're going to get a check penalty there, a little roughing. Des Moines playing a little aggressive right now. Put a little elbow in the back of Jamie Leith. Should end up with another man advantage here for the Junior Mavs. 3:51 left in the first, or the second, I should say. A 1.5 penalty coming up for Des Moines. The Mavs will send out Carter at center, looks like. Micah at right wing, Riley Busher on left wing for the faceoff. Dash and Mason on D.
Yeah, it says that they
Puck comes right back out to Lefevre.
teach him.
Slips off his stick. Does a good job to get it back to Dash.
But he
Keep it in the zone. D to D. Over to Mason. Mason sends in. Great pass to Riley. Just slips off his stick. Couldn't quite get it centered, but he runs it down. Great forecheck. Staying pressure on. Micah comes away with the puck. His pass went off or his shot, I should say, went off his skate. Never made it to the goalie. Mason picks it up. Mavs do a great job to clear the zone. Dash comes away with it.
Like the coaches on Miracle.
He's going to enter the zone, put a shot on net. Good hard shot, and it goes in. Dash Myers with a shot from the point. Saw the opportunity, entered the zone, put a good shot on it. It was just too hard. The goalie couldn't contain it. Got a piece of it, but it kept on going into the net. Great goal by Dash. That was awesome. Got some zip on that one. That's right. 5-0 Junior Mavs. 3:16 left in the second period. Mavs from the face-off back to Parker. Parker cycles it over to Fortner. Fortner tries to send it up the boards to Heff. He does. Heff picks it up. Great job to dump it in. Over to Jack. Just about the time the pressure was coming. Jack picks it up. Great centering pass. Right there. Oh, great attempt by Heff. Just slipped wide to the right. Good centering pass. Good shot by Heff. Des Moines comes away with it. Good pressure. And a great back check by Fortner. Fortner breaks up that play and then is right there to break up the second follow-up shot, and covered by Cooper. 2:40 left in the second period. Great job by Coop, and the players let him know it. Standing tall back there.
He went to a boat tech school, so you got inspired.
2:40 left in the second. Full strength. Penalty is over. 5-on-5. Clayton runs that down with Fortner in the back. Clayton comes away with the puck. He's going to try to break it out on his own. Puck gets shipped away. Jack is back there, gets a little tie up with the defender, and the puck chips down to the Des Moines zone. Dangerous pass across the ice. Didn't quite get through. Heff picks it up, chips it back in the zone. Offsides. Looks like probably McLeod at center. Hard to see the number there, but Brady Brown on left wing. Mavs win the face off forward, and Brady does a great job to keep the forecheck on. McLeod sends it in off of Brady's stick. But they're going to run that down. Jamie Leith does a great job to get it back to Brady. Cycles it around the net. McLeod does a great job on the forecheck to keep the pressure on there. Jamie Leith comes over for support. A little bit of a pushing match here. We're going to get some more time in the box for somebody. And it looks like Jamie will serve this one. Physical game tonight. And they're both going to get it. Fair is fair, I suppose.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were younger.
We'll play 4-on-4 hockey. Unless they're going to just have those two serve it and do 5. Yeah, we're going to do 5-on-5. Those two guys will serve their penalty, and we'll do 5-on-5 hockey. 1:47 remaining in the second period. 5-0 Junior Mavs. Roughing penalty on 91. He's been in the box a couple times now tonight. And roughing penalty for Jamie Leith. Offsetting penalties. Brady picks up that loose puck. In the zone there with Carter, but can't quite find the handle. Trickles away. McLeod picks it up. Everybody's onside. The puck comes back in. Little collision there. Great job by Fortner to keep it in, or Mason Holland actually to keep it in. Over to Brady. Brady tries to center, nobody there. McLeod's going to run that down. Great forecheck. It was a good job. Got the shoulder into him there, so there'll be a penalty on the Mavs. Probably Brady on that one, I think.
Brady.
Oh, Brady, yeah.
You see him?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Well, Brady's going to.
I know.
Brady's
No, I know.
going to the bench. It looks like it was McLeod, actually. Yeah, McLeod had the collision there in the corner. They called the penalty on Jason, so now there will be a man advantage. It'll be 5-on-4.
He puts up and puts up and puts up and then
Physical game tonight. Checking is the call on Jason. Mavs win it forward.
that number 11 kid was just pushing it. Brady's against him.
Carter and Micah fighting for the puck. Goes back to the D. Fortner does a good job to send that puck back. It's picked up by the Des Moines defender, though. Here comes Carter on a good back check. Does a great job to separate the puck from the defender there. Puck goes in and out of the zone for a quick offsides. 1:15 left in the second period.
Oh, well, Brady was fighting with the kid. I was watching Brady and not watching.
Mavs have a minute left to kill on the penalty and a minute left in the period. So if they can get out of the period without a goal, they'll have killed it off and we'll start fresh, full strength in the third period. Great job there to poke that away from the defenders on the blue line. That's going to sail all the way to the goalie. He'll have to handle that one. No icing. Good forecheck by Carter. Lefevre sends it in the zone. Great job to send that away for a quick line change. Des Moines picks it up. Riley on the corner. Fortner tries to settle it, just chips over his stick. Parker runs that down. Over to Jack. Jack sends it in the zone. 25 seconds left on the penalty as well as the period. Riley runs that down behind the net. He's got it by himself. 2-on-1 back there, trying to fight for the puck. Eventually chips away. Des Moines runs it down. 10 seconds left in the second. Parker keeps it in the zone. Des Moines thought they had it cleared. Got a little lazy on it, and Parker sent it back in. That'll do it for the period. Five to nothing, Junior Mavs. As we start the third period here in a few minutes, we'll take a little break. Getting pretty chippy late in the game there. Very physical game. All right, we're back. Start of the third period here. 12-minute period. 5 to nothing, Junior Mavs. Face off one back to Parker. Parker cycles it over to Fortner. Up the boards, looking for Jack. Just chips it over his stick into the zone. Mavs will run that down. Switch sides again, so we're on the offensive zone on the far side of the rink here. Great job by Matthew to run that down. It looked like it might have been headed for the blue line. He intercepts it and sends it back deep.
And I was like, well, they have their issues too.
Half over on the right side. Little tie up. Half takedown. Takes down a guy twice his size. Parker runs that down. Rethinks his direction. Turns and spins. Sends it over to half up the boards. Clayton a little tie up right there. Jack's going to come away with the puck. Does a good job to go around one defender, then another. It's like he's going to take it outside. He cuts back to the inside. Gets a shot off, and he scores! What a move by Jack. Beats about 3 defenders on the way to the net. Puts a shot high side. Apologize, Jack. I didn't have your goal zoomed in there, buddy, but we'll have to watch it later. Great shot on the left side of the goalie. He did. 6-0 Junior Mavs. 10:52 left in the third period. After that goal by Jack Phillips. Riley pursues all the way into the zone. Gets around a few defenders. Just loses the puck on the last one. Puck trickles in front of the crease. Des Moines does a good job to clear it, but it's back out to Mason. Mason keeps it in. Fires it back towards the net. Lefevre got tangled up, just looking for a pass there, but got a little tangled up and didn't quite catch that one. Another centering pass. Nobody there. Mavs will reset. Lefevre back to Dash. Dash sends it in looking for Riley. Riley has the puck. Plays it off the boards to beat the defender. Looking for a wraparound attempt. Micah there looking for the rebound. It bounces away. Puck comes back out and back in the zone quickly, so play results in an offsides. 9:51 running clock. They'll run the clock in the third period due to the score spread. 9:43 remaining. 6-0 Junior Mavs. Fortner controls the puck, sends it up the boards. Just past McLeod looking for Brady. Des Moines comes away with the loose puck. Mavs have numbers. Great job by Cooper to turn that puck away. Just off his blocker. Jamie Leith runs it down. Looking to send it up. Does just trickle out of the zone. Great job by the Mavs to clear that zone. Loose puck, nobody seems to want it on the Des Moines side. Brady and Jamie almost had a 2-on-0 break. McLeod picks it up, pulls it back just in time before the defender gets there from Des Moines, and just loses the puck there. Des Moines back in here looking for a shot. McLeod does a great job to back check, break that up. No shot by Des Moines.
It's really funny.
Parker and Brady come away with that puck. Great job to send it over to McLeod. McLeod's going to try to, he does, he beats the defender. McLeod's free and clear. Shoots and scores! Jason McLeod does a great job to beat the defender and takes it himself all the way to the net. What a shot. Oh, they waved the goal off. What'd they wave it off? Do you know what?
He said it was a slap shot.
Oh, they called it a slap shot, so they waved it off. No goal. Still a few years away from being allowed to hit a slap shot, so goal is waved off by the referees. 8:39 remaining. Mason sends it back in the zone. Jack comes away with a loose puck. Sends it towards the goalie. A bouncing puck. Rebound. No shot. Mason sends it back in again, looking for Jack. Jackson will tie up there with the guy about twice his size. Comes away with the puck. Good hustle by Jack to retain it. Centering pass over to Clayton. Clayton keeps it on his stick. Keeps it in the zone. Tries a backhand pass, but it lands on the tape of a Des Moines forward, and they bring it out of the zone. Des Moines pressure now looking for a centering pass, but great job by Dash to intercept that. Nothing doing there for Des Moines. Heft does a good job to chip it on the boards. Try to clear the zone. Des Moines with the pressure in the corner now. Dash comes away with it. Great job to maneuver around that defender. Dash is going to bring it up himself. He's passing everybody, drops it in the zone, no icing. Good job to dump it, get some fresh legs. Good line change time here. 7:27. Loose puck in the corner though.
Did they not have girls' teams here? Girls play with boys.
Looks like maybe McLeod here in the corner had that loose puck. Try to get a shot off.
You can still be
Yeah, that might have been Jack actually. Mavs come away with it. Backhand attempt by Carter. Doesn't quite get there. Great stick right there by Fortner to keep that in the zone. Des Moines trying to clear. Can't quite get it out. 6:57 left in the third. Still 6-0. Mavs cycle behind the net. Looks like might be Carter. Great centering pass right there. And covered by the Des Moines goalie.
That's why I was like, but I think
Face off just outside.
I didn't do it though.
The Des Moines goal. 6:20. Running clock.
We played 60, and he was, and they were saying why we were getting beat because we were like.
Des Moines still trying to figure out their lines here. They come up with a new winger, and we're set. Puck drops, 5:50 remaining in the third. We're going to have a penalty here. Looks like someone dropped, might have been Heff in the corner. Be another penalty on Des Moines. That will result in a stoppage in the clock. 5:48 remaining.
The Des Moines kids are really tough. Who is that?
Couldn't quite tell who got tangled up there, but Mavs kids appear to be outweighed on a lot of these positions, but they're doing a great job to skate around it and trying to avoid the trouble. But some pretty big size advantage on a few of these matchups tonight. That call was a number 88 checking from behind on Des Moines.
like he was only in playing soccer for like 2 minutes, and the coach called him. Yeah, you get started. He's really lovely. You can't stand it. It's everything really early. I'm like, what happened? No, he went into the middle of the clothes. He like hit it and then that's scary. And so the whole like you gotta watch out for concussion and all this. I'm like, good thing is, I'm like, well,
Face off, trickled over to the left side. Micah runs it down. Fortner keeps it in. A little traffic there. Mavs still try to keep it in. And they do. Micah comes away with it. Trickles off his stick and into the corner. Still fighting for through the traffic back there. Mavs do a great job with all that traffic to keep that in the zone. Riley comes away with that puck. Still on sides. Great attempt to get it over to Jason. Shot fired just wide from Parker, deep in the zone. Run down by Riley. Puck sent around behind the net. That'll be run down by Piers Micah. Micah sends it over to the net. Chipped away into the corner. Des Moines controls. Trying to go to another defender. Intercepted by the Mavs behind the net. And they clear the zone. Fortner will reset, let everybody get a chance to get out. D to D, back over to Parker. Everybody's on side, up to Brady. Brady comes in the zone, skirts one defender, tries to go around a second one, but loses the puck. Mavs will use the opportunity here to freshen up their D. Mason Holland and Dash Myers come on for D. 5 seconds remaining in the penalty for Des Moines. And we're back at full strength. 4:16 remaining in the third. Mavs still in the offensive zone. Looking for Brady. The puck, just slipped through the crease.
I remember you sitting there on the counter and just like patting it right.
Looks like we might have another
I was just in there, I was probably gagging.
stoppage in play for a
I just remember the
penalty. I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like we have some sort of penalty.
Honestly, if you had pictures of them right now, I would probably laugh.
Unless it. No, maybe not. Might have been a high stick or a stoppage. I'm not sure. Looks like a Des Moines penalty. We'll get the update here in a second. Slashing on number 11 for Des Moines.
He's been roughing it. I just remember his number.
Fair amount of penalties here tonight on both sides, but quite a few for Des Moines. 4:08 remaining in the third. Face-off won by the Mavs over to Heft. Heft looks to center. Skipped off a stick. Lost control, and Des Moines clears. Mason will run that down. No icing. Mason changes directions behind the net. Looking for the breakout. Over to Jack. Jack's going to go around one defender, around another one. He's going to try to take this one himself again. Centering pass. Nope. To the goalie. Chipped around. Tried to cover it. And looks like they called a face-off, but that puck really never got settled. 45 seconds running clock remaining on the penalty for Des Moines. 3:15 remaining in the game. 6-0 Junior Mavs. Face off deep in the Des Moines zone, just outside the goalie. Face off won by the Mavs, and a shot quickly off the face off, turned away by the Des Moines goalie. Fortner does a good job to keep it in.
Oh, is that what they do in the pro store? I always wondered that. Why they'll take somebody out? Is it too many false starts?
Yeah.
Puck just bouncing around back there, not quite on anybody's stick very long. Trading possession a couple times. Fight for it in the corner. Mavs come away with it. Great centering pass to Micah. Just trickles off his stick. Didn't quite get a shot off there. Riley runs it down. Great back check. Great back check to never give up on it. He and Micah come away with the puck. Micah's in the zone, clear. On sides. Micah does a great job to fight through all those defenders. Just about gets a shot off. Got tripped up right in front of the goalie. Puck sailed wide. Des Moines clears the zone. Sends it all the way down. Icing is waved off, though. Fortner will chase that down. Fortner and Duffy on D. Over to Riley. We're going to run the breakout here. Riley up the side. He dumps it in. Opportunity now for one more line change for the Mavs. Brady in the corner with McLeod. McLeod and Brady going after the puck. A couple Des Moines defenders down there. Brady comes away with it. And he puts it in. I believe that was Brady. Might have trickled off the side, and Jason McLeod might have tapped in that rebound, but somewhere between Brady's shot and maybe McLeod was there for the rebound. 7-0 Junior Mavs, 1:32 left in the third period. .132 remaining. One more line change. Actually, I'm not sure if we got a few fresh legs out there. Jamie's on the ice. Brady McLeod on forward. Brady comes away with it. Looking to center over to Jamie or McLeod. Slips right through both of them all the way through the crease. Jamie comes away with the puck on the left side. Just trickles away, and Des Moines sends it back down the ice. 1 minute remaining in the game. Dash will pick that puck up. He's going to look for a breakout. Nobody there. Just chipped away by the Des Moines defender. McLeod sends it up the boards over to Jamie. Jamie in a little tie-up with two defenders there. Mason Holland has the puck, tries to send it back out, and we do get it chipped out of the zone. They clear the zone, but Des Moines has to wait to get back on sides. Don't quite get out of the zone in time. 35 seconds remaining. That may be the last play. We might get one more puck drop here.
So that's the one we went to. So that's the one our I set it up.
11 seconds. Do a quick drop here, and this will be it. Clayton Owings on the face-off, half on right wing, Jack on left wing. And that's the game. A shutout for Cooper. Well earned, and the team gives him all the congratulations that he deserves on that one. A lot of hard shots. Great job by Cooper to keep the big goose egg up there on the scoreboard for the Mavs. Defense, great job. 7-0. Hard-fought battle. Very physical game tonight. Big size advantage for a lot of the Des Moines kids, but the Junior Mavs skated around them, did what they had to do to come away with the victory. Great start to the tournament. We have tomorrow at, I believe, 12:45 against the team from Lincoln. So we will see you tomorrow, midday. Great job, Mavs. 7-0.
It's good. Play well.
We can go.
Puck around. Good.
We did it.
Yeah, we can be your beer runners.